Oh, hi there everyone. Welcome to another Cardwell's Cauldrons here at Geektopia Island. I'm Cardwell, and today with Legion's Realms of War, we are going to go to the Angel deck. We're going to the heavens, and we are going to cleanse the realms. And of course, with that, we'll go in with Michael the Divine Wrath, DCM 75. He does his things. Cooldowns 4, Bloodborne 5. Target one card of the field, send the target card to the discard pile. Simple as that. Doesn't destroy it or eradicate it or anything. Just sends it away. And he also has Scales of Justice, which deals X damage to up to two target player warriors with X of the numbers of the holy counters on the angel warriors on your side of the field, which if you ever played against them is extremely annoying, and they're going to have them pretty much all the time. Physical attack deals 4 damage. It's not much of a glorious hit, and he's an angel, which is weird because it's one of the weakest ones, like the dwarf bonk on the head. But that's okay. And of course, with the Veil and Realm, we have the Veil of Purity, Divinity Realm. Comes into play, bestow one holy counter on face angel cards on your side of the field. Simple stuff. Now with the synergy that we're running today is the Celestial Kingdom of Glory. Cooldown 6, manifest up to 3 lower principalities, so whenever something comes into play, it gets a holy counter, which has the Sanctify keyword too. And then it also bestows one holy counter to each up face angel card on the side of the field. So with that turn, you're just buffing up everything that you possibly can. Now we have to use Alexandria as the Guardian because there's a lot of new cards that just require Angel Guardian to do. AP 50, start of the game, after mulligans, you search your deck for one Angel Warrior with attack 2 or less and add it to the hand, which is probably definitely going to be the 5-star rare that you can only have one of. Might as well. Consume 10. If an Angel Warlord destroys at least one warrior by the battle this turn, bestow 2 holy counters on all Angel Warriors you control, which is insane because you just make your whole army resilient, as you always do. Now, of course, we are going to jump into the cards that mostly identify what I'm trying to do here, and with the title of the deck, it's a weird control deck where you don't want your opponent to play any warriors at all ever, and there's hopefully not going to land any on the field. So we're going to go through the cards. Sanctuary of the Ascendents is a unified act, is the new 4-star rare that we have. And you can only play this Guardian if your Guardian is an Angel Guardian, hence what we just talked about. Static, your Angel Guardian does not have to pay alchemy points for its consumability, which is amazing. So you get it on there, you can just start putting counters on everything. Once per turn, you remove 5 holy counters from your side of the field. If you do, negate the activation of the Fortified card and destroy it. So yeah, don't play any of your Fortifieds, please. And then we'll get on to Tireless Trap Setting. It is a Fortified act, and I actually love this card secretly, and I kind of want to put it in every single deck that I can, but we'll see which ones actually can be played. But once per turn, you can play 1 trap counter in an unoccupied warrior card zone. And then, if the warrior were to be conscripted or revived warrior to that zone with the trap counter, destroy the warrior. And then with that, you'll also destroy the trap counter as well. And then static, all warriors destroyed by this card effect of a trap counter cannot activate their perish abilities. So no undead, trickery, no nothing, just like it's gone forever. The bird trap comes, kills it, destroys it. Now, we have the Repudiation, Repudiation, oh my god. Repudiation of the Unholy. Fortified, Bloodborne 6, negate the conscription or revival of a warrior with attack 3 or less, and if you do, eradicate it. So don't play your dudes, please. Seraphim Punishment. Fortified act. As long as this card remains face up on the field, each time you activate the trigger of a Seraphim Unified or Fortified card, bestow 1 holy counter on this card. And if you played against Angels, you know that that's going to happen constantly on your turn all the time. Once per turn, you can remove up to 8 holy counters from this card, negate the conscription of a target warrior, place a warrior underneath this card. All warriors underneath this card are eradicated and when this card leaves the field. So you want your dudes your opponent to play dudes? No, not happening. Now, Objects of the Chaos Divine, Fortified act. Once per turn, if your opponent were to conscript or revive a warrior on their side of the field by a card effect, you may pay Bloodborne 10. Negate the conscription or revival. Eradicate the warrior. Once per turn, you can sacrifice 1 angel warrior on your side of the field with at least 5 holy counters on it. Deal 2 damage to all warriors on your opponent's side of the field, just in case they just pop out a bunch of dudes in one turn. It's a fortified, so if they do that and before they swing, or when they swing, then you can activate this and like kill your whole board. Thanks. with that, that is the main cards of the deck where you're just saying, no, you can't have anything on the field. Thank you very much. And with Angels, we're going to stop you from doing that. Now, with the Warriors that we got, we have now, excuse me in my 2nd grade English reading. Okay, so Rochciel, Seraphim Gladiator, Jibril, Grifter the Seraphim. Did y'all just put vowels together, like with other letters, and just call it good? No, they're probably Onoel, Rising the Angel Seraphim, Qaphsiel, Greater Seraphim Faithful, Tagas, Angel Seraphim Song, Simon, Judge of the Seraphim. See, that one was easy. We're good. Now we'll go to the Unifieds here. Ascension to the Seraphim is in base of every Angel deck ever. Kabshiel's Favours of the Seraphim, Pure Seraphim Power, Beacon of the Blossoming Leilani, and then Protected Against Evil. It all just makes sure the board is wiped for you. And then with the Fortifieds left, we have Michael's Proclamation, The Great Deeds of Vertiel, Essence of Castigate. Oh my god, I know this was a magic card, so I was able to read this before. That's a long day. Anyways, you got this. This Essence stops most of the overpowered cards right now with the Overrun and any big dudes that are hitting you in the face really well. And then Sacrifice of the Chaos Divine and Divine Denial of the Seraphim. Those are the rest of the cards in the deck. With that, I know it's not too many of the new Frontiers cards, but I thought I saw this combination and was going to try it out. And of course, you can see these cards in action on our Deck Brawls Tuesday nights. And with that, we'll see you then, and hopefully you enjoyed your stay here at Geektopia Island. Goodbye.
Make sure you subscribe to our channel, guys, and hit that like, and then also click that bell so you get all the updates and notifications on our channel. And then send us any comments down below so we make sure we get them.
And just to remind you that we are actually streaming on Twitch now, where we do all our deck brawls and also video game content. And also remind you that we do have a Patreon, and we like to go ahead and thank the Mythic and Above Patreons. So thank you, Ryan.
Thank you.
We love you.
Boom.